cheese. Baked cheese. Grilled cheese. I'll show you how I make it. Trench grilled cheese. Trench grilled cheese. Scary. Sleep there. What's he want to play? Put this shit on the stretcher. What's he want to play? Put this shit on the stretcher. We stayed on 4745 Louisiana. We stayed on 4745 Louisiana. We stayed on 4745 Louisiana. We stayed on 40. We live on 45, 47, 45 Louisiana. 47, 45. Squeeze them hands. We saw 47, 45. Yeah, I do volunteer work. I do a lot of volunteer work. That's why I'm at where I'm at now. Volunteer work for basketball, volunteer coaching with any sport. Right now I'm a volunteer coach for track. I'm always volunteer coach, volunteer for shit. Volunteer coaching, volunteer. Yeah. Yeah. That's how you start off, volunteering. Volunteer work initially leads to pay. So put so much free hours in, initially we get paid. So that's what volunteer work is about. You do so much free work until you get paid. Putting out all the work until you get paid for it. Oh shit at. Slow. We stayed on 47, 45 Louisiana. Squeezing that. We stayed on 47, 45 Louisiana. So you do a lot of volunteer work, a lot of shit, a lot of training the youth, training the kids in the community. Volunteer work, coaching, all that, training. All the shit we did for the industry. Niggas ain't never got paid for, but now it's starting to spin back. Put a lot of work in that niggas ain't get paid for. Shit. A whole lot of volunteer shit we've been doing. Shit. I don't see it as volunteer work. I see it as groundwork. So that's how I see it. I wouldn't call it volunteer work. I call it building. It's not really volunteer work. It's just building, doing shit without getting paid for it. until it's time to get paid. So that's what it is. Working in your building, and then you get paid for it. And that's what volunteer work is. It's just working and building. Not nobody asking you. You just know you know it needs to be done. When you go somewhere and you know they don't want to pay you, you say, okay, shit, I just do it anyway because that's what the people want. You know what I'm saying? The people gonna respect it. And then once the people gonna respect it and they see that motherfuckers bullshitting and motherfuckers on bullshit when it comes to the person that's doing the better work, it's gonna be ugly. People gonna start turning heads, people gonna realize that people can only be fooled for so long. Right? So you can only put a wolf on people's eyes for so long. Because what's done in the dark always comes to the light. So that's real. So it is what it is. You can only use so much of another motherfucker or it'll run out. Especially if you're not putting much energy back into them as they put it in you. It's going to fade. Because it's not a real relationship. So this is what it is. So you got to put the work in. And every time you put the work in for real, you're not supposed to remind the motherfucker or let them know. So if you go to the goddamn woo womp and I invested into that or I basically own some of that company, you go in there and you be like, man, you see the new, and the new. I'm like, yeah. Y'all, hell yeah. I'm be feeling that shit, but at the same time, I could be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, nigga, I did that. Like, you're not really supposed to take credit for everything. But nowadays, you gotta give credit to the underdog. The underdogs need that credit for all the work they've been putting in, and you know what I'm saying, they've been sitting behind closed doors. So shit, that's the real. You let the real in. People gonna be scared of the real. Everybody gonna be scared of the real. Everybody love the fake shit. They praising rats. They praising fake shit. They praising hoes. So the world different now. So, but the real who started this shit, the real, like, the motherfuckers who been, like, in 3 different generations, they know. You can't fool them, especially somebody they've been close to. They already know the character. They know you as a person. And when shit happen, they just be like, what's going on? Because they know, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be knowing, bro. St. Louis, bro. Niggas ain't falling for that bullshit. Niggas here, they don't play, bro. Playing with somebody they love, playing with somebody they close to, they will slap you. No problem. They ain't got no problem doing it. So shit, I don't know. But volunteer work, everybody should volunteer to do something to make something better. You know, but some people ain't trying to do that. Some people be like, shit, fuck they ass. And, you know, when you go do the work and the people play with you, they be like, you need me to slap their ass? Because they know, they motherfuckers be knowing, bro. Straight up. That's all I can say. People know, bro. And no matter shit, how motherfuckers be knowing. Straight up. Motherfuckers be knowing. You know what type of personality you have. Niggas ain't stupid. Shit, so volunteer work, yeah. Volunteer, make a change, do better, help somebody. Hell yeah, volunteer work, because somebody might need your help. The people that's doing it, that's getting paid for it, might not be doing it right. And the motherfuckers that's doing it for free, they the motherfuckers that's doing it correctly. And that's sad. So it is what it is. You got, what do you say? You said you got hammers and you got nails. You got wolves and you got sheep, or, you know? Yeah. What's that one movie, you just watched it, about disloyalty, disloyalty will make everything crash. Disloyalty in a group, disloyalty in anything, you know what I'm saying? and you going off emotions, anything crashed. Damn, what's that movie I was just watching? It was on I can't remember what that motherfucker was called. It's called something. That boy say, "I got you in my house." Uh, he said, "I got you in my house." He said, "I got you in my house." What's good, Luca? Luca wants lemons. Shit, Luca Baller. He plus 3,500. I don't know what he is now, but about 2 weeks ago he was plus 3,500. And he the leading scorer of the league, I think. Yeah, Luca leading scorer of the league. Yeah, he number one scorer, I believe. Last time I checked, I think Luca the number one scorer. You know, they be like, "Oh, people don't." When I first started the volunteer coaching, they was like, "People don't take those jobs." You know what I'm saying? But they was just fucking around with that. The culture of everywhere is different. How people think. Uh, People are more advanced. Some people more advanced than other people. See things different ways. So some people see things just alike. You'll never know. You know, I just look at people and I just read body language and shit. And, I can tell how they look at me or what they thinking. Shit like that. So yeah, volunteer. You need somebody need help, volunteer. Help somebody need help. Cause my thing was is that I know if I keep helping people and wasn't really charging them, if I kept helping them, I knew eventually one day when I needed help, somebody would volunteer to help me. So that was the energy I was putting out. Like when I was up, had my bag right, you know what I'm saying, keeping the house, I was just my energy was good, and I could help. And then I got weak. But you know how I go, type shit like that. That's how the shit go. You know. But now, so yeah, that's what I was saying. So yeah, I'm just putting out that helping energy. So shit, figure one day you can come back. Yeah. So like I was saying, so that's what I was doing, helping people, teach them about FL. I don't really speak on too much to it. I tell motherfuckers I volunteered. Like, bro, if you want to know about business, and I was telling them like how when you post on your story, it's not. It might say one, two, but really it's more than that. Like I was breaking it down. Like what I'm saying, it's like man, like nah, it's like nah, it's cause ain't no way, cause if like ain't no way, bro, ain't no way. I just knew. And shout out to Jim Jones. I ain't gonna fake it. He was one of the ones like he was like everybody can see your story. That was one of the first people to tell me, like what I'm saying. He was like yeah, Cam, you created goddamn me drill music, but you just like keep this made it look good. So shit, I ain't really tripping. Like you could take something make it look better than me. It is what it is. So, but like I say, going off the track. Let me rewind. I do that sometimes. You know what I'm saying? help so many people, and then I figured to help her come back. And then, what was I saying? Help so many people, help come back. Oh shit, I forgot what I was saying. That's why I don't like cutting off. Jim Jones. And then it was someone's song. I forgot what it was. I can't remember. That's not good. So yeah, that's what it was. So shit. Maybe like I said, it'll come back one day. It probably won't come back as fast. So yeah, that's what it was. And then like yeah, like posting on my story and then posting on wherever I'm posting on and I'm like what? I'm like what? But how am I posting this? But this person can see it. But this person can see it. I'm like hold on. So I just had to figure it out. And then shit like that. So boom, you know how I go. So like I say, the same shit with YB and shit. Told him checking his womb up. Houston rock with him. Like niggas didn't even know who was really like. It's like come on, gotta break that shit down. Like that's crazy. Like that's the shit that they supposed to be telling you. Like the people that you work for, they ain't even tell you that I did. So so what that mean? Like they don't even you just make music. You don't even know who fuck with you the most. Like that's crazy. They don't even tell you that. Like I had to tell you, and then y'all had to go on there with Alex, and then you had to go over there with academic. He had to pull it up. Like you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I pay attention to everything. We ain't doing this shit for fun. We doing this shit for real. So boom. Once I got word, motherfuckers spread the word to bro. So shit. Once bro got hip to it, bro went crazy. Next thing I know, they telling me bro done went viral. I click on Instagram. I click on Instagram. I'm like, damn. I see bro whipping up jail food. I'm like, damn. But it's blurry though. But it's blurry. Swear on mama. It was blurry though. It was blurry. Like it was blurry. But I knew who it was though, cause I know motherfuckers. Like I just tell how they move, cause I know a lot of people. But I know certain people like how they carry themselves. I'm like, man, it's bro. I'm like, bro, whipping up. So I was just on the phone with bro from jail. Bro locked up in the feds. I'm like, bro. I'm like, bro, y'all making jail pieces? I'm like, bro. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, bro, y'all whipping up jail pieces, bro? He like, yeah, that shit gas, bro. He like, y'all try that shit. I still ain't had one. Yeah, I ain't gonna fake. I'm gonna get one. I ain't gonna fake on, bro. I'm definitely gonna give me a bowl, but I'm telling you. And when bro hit, I was like, oh yeah. I'm like, damn, bro, straight go viral. I went to check bro TikTok. Bro got hella TikTok. I'm like, damn. I'm like, you got hella. But shit, that's how bro was. Bro always been popular ever since we was younger. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Once a nigga on the internet, once you already popular like in the streets, you know a whole lot of people in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like me, know a whole lot of motherfuckers. If I get on the internet, I'm gonna already blow up. Cause I already know niggas for real. Like I already know niggas like personally, not just niggas on the internet. Like I know people personally. Like I know a whole lot of people in real life, not just on the internet. So it's different for me. It's different for niggas like us. And that's why we going, that's why it's happening how we happening. Cause we outside every day, talking to different people. We not just sitting up in the house and shit all day, every day. Now we go outside, we talk to different people, meet different people. We ain't scared to go outside, right? So it is what it is. So there's gonna be a difference between a lot of people, cause once some people get money and shit, you can't even go outside. You gotta be protected and shit. Just like look at Rihanna and shit. Motherfuckers found out where they stayed at. And, you know what I'm saying? They got their kids in there. And you know what I'm saying? They on it in Cali and Beverly Hills. Like, how you in Cali and Beverly Hills? Like, that's a rich area. Like, yeah, I know it's like cameras everywhere. That's how they caught it, because they gotta have it on footage. And she got that AR. That shit could have went through that motherfucking brick wall. Like, motherfuckers stop playing. Yeah, what Rihanna do? Rihanna don't do no make R&B music. Make R&B music and have our little kids. Like, what made somebody want to do that? So, world crazy. So she got an attempt. That's an attempt. She got an attempt just for hitting outside of somebody's shit. Like, that's goofy. If anything, you should never got caught. So I don't know. That type of volunteer work, that's a no. Shout out to my boy Rocky, man. Shout out to my boy Rocky. Yeah, volunteer work. Because every company, no matter what it is, music, art, business, it's all business, whatever. USA, whatever, everybody, whoever it is, they need that spark. Like Wiz used to always say, that's something I learned from Wiz. He said everything has, a company always got something, but they always missing that spark, right? Just like Joel Santana with the game been missing. You feel me? That spark. You got sitting around playing on my channel, knowing y'all could see me and shit, and knowing what's out there, and knowing y'all can turn me up. Turn me up. Stop playing around. Mitchum, Mitchum in South London. What's popping? Mitchum, Mitchell. What's popping? Yeah. So like I said, it is what it is. Like, we ain't tripping on shit. Cause at the end of the road, shit, shit. I don't know. In the road is gonna be something. You gonna have to find something, some type of common way. Cause a lot of shit getting around, man, and I don't know. I ain't gonna be able to keep motherfuckers afloat like that. I ain't gonna be able to hold motherfuckers' hands once you get a certain type of way. So people gonna have to come on with it, bro. Hell yeah. For sure, for sure. Respect to you, gang. Yeah, so shit, it's just, it just is what it is. Uh, shit. I ain't mad. Long time, influence somebody to do something positive. I ain't tripping. Don't let me influence you to do nothing negative. Just keep on the positive route and shit. Stay out of trouble and shit like that. Cause the trouble ain't gonna be worth it. Cause it's not gonna be worth it once it starts getting embarrassing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying the trouble ain't gonna stop. I'm just saying like don't be no pussy. I'm just saying like you want me looking like woo facing all shit and murders and bro can't get out and hiring lawyers. You know, it's too much. It's too much, man. Rocco, Starbuck, what's poppin'? Guys, just tap in. Volunteer work, yeah. Volunteer work is yes. Cause volunteer work, yeah. Cause somebody gonna end up seeing it. Somebody gonna see it. Somebody gonna see it, right? So Rose, he was on my ass. I ain't gonna fake it. You know he bullshit. He was on my ass for like a whole summer. Post your put your rose. Get your, get your. He was on me. He was one of the main ones that was on me. Push your, then go do this. Go follow it. Go. He was giving me a whole lot of. You know what I'm saying? He was. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna say and fake it. He was helping too, but in his own way. You know, he can only do so much. Kept me motivated. Was keep each other motivated. You know, I ain't gonna say and fake it. Hop on. He post something. She make my day. You know what I'm saying? Just showing me his crib and shit. What he do every day and shit. And then the car shows and shit. Like, that shit cool. So just don't have me pull up and have me walking around. And just have me looking crazy. Like I ain't with all that. I ain't trying to hang out. So let's get into the business. So that's the thing about me. What's popping in South London? Out in South London. You're out there in London. Have you seen the show Top Boy? Top Boy. If you're out there in London, you're wondering what we're talking about. You go to London, get you some tea. But shout out to Lord London. When you volunteer work, somebody gonna see it, right? It might not be the person that you looking for or wanting to see it, but sometimes it might be that you'll never know. So that's why I kept going, right? And I wasn't just doing it for somebody to see. I was just doing it for myself, for real. Doing it for God. Sometimes you just find yourself doing God's work. And sometimes that's what it be. It don't be volunteer work, it be God's work. And once you start working for God, can't nobody stop you. And when people start trying to stop people that's working for God, it always ends up in failure for them. So that's one thing I learned. So it is what it is. So yeah, I blame nine you boy CamBo in the trenches. And I ain't gonna go back and forth with you, but for real, you talking that bullshit. Lil Boosie love LSU. That's all Lil Boosie talk about is LSU. So she goes with all that bullshit talking about how we stuck in high school and we frat nigga. Do you see us frat nigga frat dancing and nigga we was I would slap you. It was weak ass dude. Talking that shit on the internet, playing and trolling. Who being disrespectful? Nigga. Everybody love colleges and high school. Shut up. Who don't? Talking that bullshit. You just talking shit trying to get a kick out somebody. Nigga, that's just foolishness. That don't even make no sense. Nigga. Nigga, we love nigga here, nigga, we listen to Boosie, we grew up on Boosie, nigga, and all Boosie talk about is LSU. Shut your ass up, you saying that shit in every song. And then we just saw Gates and Speed at LSU. Gates proud to be there. What are you talking about? He was loving that shit every moment. Shut your ass up, man. Talking about nigga, talking about some white people gave us this and that, nigga. What are you talking about? Certifications and what are you talking about? It don't even make no sense, bro. One thing about me, bro, I'm not gonna get mad about none of that. You not making no sense, bro. You gotta make sense when you talk, bro, cause everybody love LSU, nigga. Boosie love LSU, so what you talking about? He said that shit at least about 100 times in his songs. And we all know Boosie from the streets, so make it make sense, cause and I don't even gonna argue, go back and forth with you, cause I was saying that you was the king, but now since you wanna play with me, I'm taking that back. You ain't the king no more. What you talking about? I'm 60. You don't know what I am, boy. No, you don't know what I am. Yeah, gang, I'm playing. Troll it on the internet, cause you trolling me, dog. I'm playing. You tripping. You tripping. You tripping. You tripping, boy. You tripping, boy. Unless you tripping. Who came from LSU? Goddamn me. Damn, some boy name we like came from LSU. Played for the Chiefs. Yeah, Tyree Matthew. Boy, what you talking about? Tyree Matthew, nigga. Better look him up. Tyree Matthew. You tripping. So you trying to say people like Tyree Matthew don't count? So when you say stuff like that, and you say the stuff that white people gave us certification and all that, I mean, you know what I'm saying? What about a person like Tyree Matthew? You can't discredit him. I mean, people that come from that type of environment, that cloth. I mean, I don't even want to speak on the schools. You know what I'm saying? But some people don't need school. Some people got street degrees and all that. You know what I'm saying? But everybody ain't built like that. You know what I'm saying? To the people that still 50 whatever, 60 whatever, still thugging, ain't nothing wrong with that. You street scholar. Nobody man no street scholar. You still in the streets and you do your thing. Do your thing. Nobody said nothing. But don't let the high schools and the college shit fool you. That's all I gotta tell you. For real, for real. It's not like beefing and going back and forth. Just saying that shit don't let that shit fool you, man. For real. Straight up. You trying to bring people together. Y'all want to divide, separate, and conquer. Right? That's the only way this shit gonna work. It's bringing motherfuckers together. So, whatever. Y'all motherfuckers keep beefing with each other. You know, whatever. Alright, what y'all want to keep doing? CamBo ain't beefing with nobody. I only had beef with one person. The last person that played with me. So I ain't doing none of that shit. So all you talking about, all that shit ain't made me no money.
Power on. Battery low.
Routine for him. Yes, it is. 31, so another 30 plus for Doncic. Eight fans we've entered the final 5 minutes of the game. Resort Spa.
Third down.
68. 50. And he's 50%. Ooh. They just missed one of two, so right game, you know what it is? 3 for 6. 50%. Picking up numbers. 31, 11, and 11. Not a bad evening's work. He wants out too, I think. No. He wants to have a couple of threes. Yeah, he does. Lob and a jam. Finishing it is DeAndre. Nice game for him. Really nice game. All in those 2 minutes. Now he's pretty much empties the bench and giving his starters the rest of the night off. It is garbage time, Stu Lance. True garbage. Joe Ingles is in the game. We've seen him throughout the course of his long career right up. And Joe hasn't played a whole lot this year. Play, but unable to finish that time was Berger. Shannon Jr. again going softly off the window. He's out of the